course, are a number of proposals being discussed right now in Madison. It is something that I think we all see a need for in our communities, and I am optimistic that we'll be able to make some progress this year because rural, suburban, urban, every community is feeling the impacts of this stagnant funding. So I think there are a couple of different options that we need to look at. We do need to look at long-term solutions. I think we can talk about sales tax, right? The challenge there, of course, is it's not the same every year, right? And you can't predict exactly how much is going to come in. And local governments do need to be able to plan, right, for years to come. If they have to say to the folks at their public health department, sorry, if a recession comes, we're not going to be able to provide these services to the community, that's not acceptable, right? So I think a couple options on the table. We're open to those conversations and just making sure that we have a stable and sufficient source of revenue now and in the future.
I support having conversations where we're all at the table. Some of the conversations that I have heard from folks on the other side is tying these discussions to other policy. And I think it's important that we are all there talking about the details of what that will look like. And, you know, when I hear my colleagues on the other side of the aisle saying our local governments need to cut more, and literally you look at their budgets and the creativity that they have gone forward with and ensuring that their communities have what they need for the last decade, they're down to the bone. We are not the type of state that really prioritizes amputation of services to our communities. We're better than that, and frankly, with over $6 billion on the table, as well as our traditional budget, I very much believe that we need to look at our funding formulas and think about long-term sustainable solutions.